because it comes a bit late. Because the picture and everything's done. But you can check it out if it works, like in YouTube.
Hello? Hello.
Kuuluuko?
Hello, Juho.
Joo.
Do we have to, like, is that the speaker?
Actually, we have speaker over there,
I
right?
think it's a speaker if you use something else than that.
No niin.
Can you hear?
Hello.
Kuuluuko ääni kanssa?
Ei varmaan.
Okay.
No sound here.
Yeah, so you cannot hear anything.
Still noting?
No sound here.
No sound.
No sound.
It is related
Yeah.
to
It is.
the sound.
Where we can connect?
I don't know. Is here some connections?
No, I think it's only.
But here isn't any USB. Like, do you have to charge, put the power in, for example, in the...
What should I press?
Yeah, we
Maybe
try.
it's only for the power.
We try to my Skype and then have. But
You can't hear us.
He can't hear you.
yeah.
Yeah, he says
So-
there's no sound.
I hope this isn't password locked. It is. That's a
Of
wonderful
course it
noise,
is.
yeah.
Well, something blocks the view.
That's right.
Yeah, I was just like, what? And the lighting.
Yeah, so that's okay.
Hello, Juho.
Should this be like on or something?
Well,
Is
which
it
laptop
for-
is? Well, it should be, if you can hear him here.
Yeah.
There's already microphones built into this,
Yeah.
so it's his speaker settings, I would imagine.
Still cannot hear. Okay.
Say something.
The other option is you can use the Jabra connected to a laptop. Which is, I suggest you do that.
Okay. I think we can do. We will do that.
Yeah. The 360 works also, but yeah, the lighting conditions.
Also, you're doing this through the browser.
Yeah.
Is there some application for that?
Why is the script not on it? Okay. So the guy who has the password is actually on holidays.
Okay.
So if I could help you, I would.
Yeah,
But I can't.
okay.
Okay.
But I'll promise it'll work
Yeah.
next time.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Okay, we can use the laptop. Sorry. Can we connect the Bluetooth to here?
Yeah, we should start. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if the sound works for the.
I will try with my laptop.
If it doesn't work, if it's not working, then it's your whole problem.
Yeah.
Now. So yes. That's right now.
It should be out probably.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello, it's
Can
better
Yeah.
now.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's working, but
Yeah.
there's no video.
Yeah, because yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now because I can move my laptop or somewhere, so
Okay,
is
so
there any
in
way to
here,
connect it there?
I can-
so-
no.
I have yeah.
Power here.
Like
And there was power in here.
in here also.
Okay, so
Is
you
that-
cannot move down.
This one.
That you can't move.
There is power in here.
Like
So can we put his laptop there? So
oh yeah,
yeah,
it's
so
almost
can see
better.
everyone.
Yeah.
Almost virtual reality.
Yeah.
Close
Okay.
enough.
So it seems the 3D 360 video didn't work.
It works. It's right. If you go to my YouTube page, it works.
The 360 video didn't work. Oh, I can pay myself on this.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Oh,
really like.
Okay, I'll use my.
It's gonna be real bad soon.
Let's try it.
Just mute it. But yeah, we should start already. Like luck is taking like.
Okay, we can start. And then you should show.
Yeah.
Lock out my account here.
I don't know what should I show in here. Like if we are making some presentation, then I can actually like make. I have.
Did you make any presentation?
I didn't have any other presentation, only the presentation that we already made. I was just, where is my DR for education? Yeah, here.
Did you connect Sharon? Did you connect your mic?
Yeah, but it's
It should be controlled here, not there.
Oh yeah.
So change it back to whatever it was.
HDMI.
No, change it into the Windows mode.
but here is like I have to like yeah. HDMI.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we might want to delete those
Yeah.
first ones.
And do you have any idea, more idea?
And here we can use the logo,
work.
not the sound. Like not the sounds probably or
Oh yeah, you should delete somewhere just to the sound.
here
Yeah,
is
just it, yeah.
Now you
yeah, I know.
Okay, that's it.
We only have like 4
Three.
slides.
4 slides, yeah.
Yeah. But I can add those slides. But what should we actually make right now?
well, I'm assuming they know the point of our VR stuff, so I don't.
I don't know if they all know, like
I-
like they probably can, but might know, but I don't know. We should probably.
Wow, guys, this is pretty amazing. Can you like put me somewhere at the end of the table?
Yeah,
And
probably
the wall.
if you can put it over there because there is some better lighting.
Yeah. But he's not in the middle anymore.
But I can.
Is it fine here?
But you can see it's like 10 seconds delay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can make this.
Wow,
Oh, it's.
This is okay.
We can have the state VR price in all of the slides.
Yeah, there is
already.
Oh.
They already
They have been there.
They've been there at the beginning.
And I can add
Everywhere.
some other slides over here also, like the one we had earlier, like somewhere more, where is more text. I don't know. We did use Google Drive, yeah.
Mm.
Or was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, invitation.
I don't know if it was this one. Yeah. This one, yeah. I can use this. So what other things? I can make the same time.
Yeah.
This one, and I have also.
At least we need one slide that like summarize what we are doing here, like what the VR for education means. Just in case that someone come in with very slight idea of what we are doing, so they can like have some information from there.
Yeah. Like summary.
Yeah, like a quick summary. It's like one slide.
And besides that, what we
And
because I don't think that's enough for
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, because like how can we actually like use the VR in education? Like different kind of like ideas. Like we can make like this PowerPoint presentation, and end of it we can like other ideas. So we can right now add some other ideas. So for example, how can we use the VR camera like Nokia Uso for other purposes?
So I think
So that is one thing that we should like right now discuss, and what can we add? So what can we actually do with all the or so if anyone has some ideas, then now it's good time.
Now's the time to say it.
Yeah, because
I was thinking something like we could present some kind of new kind of steps, new kind of how they can study with VR, but like with online services.
Like the platform to connect.
Just like simple things. I don't know. Do they have already some kind of YouTube videos to learning programming or architecture or anything of those?
I have some in my laptop, but now it's not there.
Yeah. But the one problem is that Aalto cannot share their content to other outsiders, so they have to use like their own like if they have their own sites and their own passwords and things like that. So the content has to be there. So it cannot
You
be.
don't know that they're.
We
Yeah,
had
but
the
actually-
Microsoft platforms, and I think if there's anything, it can be
It-
uploaded there, but it's
Actually,
not
even
now.
Harvard,
Yeah.
Harvard also share their education for everyone. So
Not every.
that means they have some program.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
I
students can
know.
join outside.
I know, but they make it money. Like they can. I have already taken like was it like Boston University,
Yeah.
like this kind of. But they make it just to make money, because every time someone passes some course, they can like write some like
certificate.
certificate, and they will get like $50 to $100
Yeah.
money. So that's why they are making it.
Yep.
So Aldo currently isn't making those, but yeah, we cannot like share like professor
Yeah.
like
But
Like
actually,
only lecture.
first we need to think what we provide. We provide the platform for university, not only Anton, but also the Helsinki, the Oulu, the Jyväskylä. University can choose and upload the learning program. Also, some university of life science. Yeah.
But is it hard to provide the platform? Like, I mean, I manage everything. Like, I'm not a tech savvy, so I want to ask from you guys, like, from like to
No,
provide platform for the whole university.
Actually, it's really hard.
Yeah.
It's really hard, and that cost you a hero of fortune
Yeah.
to build that.
So I think maybe we
Uh,
just focus on the service. Like we have the university to make the to manage and make the content.
So now, like Tero, he wants some online platform
Yes.
or software or site somehow.
Yes.
That can share VR
Yeah.
learning.
Yeah.
Like, did you check the Google? Is edition.
So
Near Paul. Somehow like that. Did you check that? It's similar to this.
I just try to find it now in something. There is. It's just different kind of programs you need to use in programming, or maybe in you're using within this USO 360 camera. We could make some learning videos with those.
But what kind of videos that
So
people
the-
want to use? Like I would like to new ideas. What kind of videos that people like want to watch in VR? Because like you can show much like different kind of videos with normal
Yeah,
like
normal
normal
videos.
videos, but what VR adds to that. So we have to find some new ways to use the VR.
Actually, first I think you want a platform or the content for VR.
Yeah.
First we think, Tero, you want the platform, the software, or the content. That means you produce the content, you record the VR lecture, the learning materials in VR. Or you want to build the way we can connect of them.
Maybe I just first idea was that checking is there also, have they do it any kind of, not talking about with VR, no.
Not
But,
even video.
no, yeah, that's because
But
if
there
would be-
isn't much of VR, but we know tomorrow we know more what there is in all, but the VR right now is like there isn't like yeah, that is just
I mean, like even online learning in Anto now is like not much. So anything we do is.
and the one Tommy did say and the last meeting we had like he did say that if there would be possible to make some sort of games like that you could like learn or use VR games for learning. Like I know there is like a lot of like you had it mentioned or send some link to somehow they teach nurses like but I know that it doesn't need like the VR to use, but if we can find some new ways to use and make some sort of games that teach like different kind of things. Like that was interesting that how some nurse students did use like the games, like how to treat a patient, and things like that. That was like good idea, and it did work actually very well.
Gamification of learning.
That is, I mean, like, that's very complicated coding things, right?
Yeah, that's true. All of them is really need the high level, high experience of the developer.
So it is possible for us now here.
We don't actually, if we can sell our idea, we can then we can get fund and also support, and then we can rent out someone who develop for us.
Yeah, but there is this one thing that we have defined some.
If we have coder.
Because in Aalto there isn't like any like nursing like things.
Yeah.
So we have to find some.
I think that architect can use VR like that. If they are building something big, or it doesn't even be so big thing, but you put it every day they have a little bit built it that, and every day they take one 360 also photo for there, and you could really see those photos how has built it in day by day.
Yeah.
So it just needed to be only the one photo that you could really look. There is a new one.
But the one thing is that we have to like the one angle does only show the one thing, because we have to like if people want to look like different kind of things. One guy wants to look like just outside of the building how it looks, but it doesn't give like any other, because like it has to be like everywhere in the building.
Yeah. But you, if you measured your building like bigger than this room, something, don't know, and you pointed there different places where you have put it that 360 camera, and every day that you have built it there, you could put those places and take the photo, and you can go in the different places and look. Okay, there is a new part of there.
Yeah, but the one thing is that I work in the construction industry. We have our like family business.
Yeah.
We build like these kind of spaces or things like that. So when it's in the construction phase, it's like everything looks like mess. Like and that is the one problem, because you cannot really see anything. There is like carpets everywhere and things like that. There is some plastic over the walls, and you cannot actually see like. That is the one problem. Because just when it's like everything is done, you can actually like see the things. But I was just thinking, if we make some sort of like more game that you can actually like add and remove like different kind of parts, and you can see that whole structure of the building and things like that. So you can actually make make the 3D model of that, like the building you are making. Like in the VR, you could actually like walk and see everything, and so it could help like making a sketch, like making a 3D model of the building you are like hope that you are making. I don't know if I can make it clear, but right now architecture, they just use the computer right like
And
like
that's
this.
why I was thinking that if you get all the parts, that they are true parts, that you could even move them with the computer, and you could, it's almost the same that in 3D model.
Yeah, but you cannot do actually in the VR, like in the VR video. You have to make some sort of like 3D modeling and things like that. So I think the only option is to make some sort of more game-like, or some tool to actually like. But I know those kind of things, they cost a shit ton of money to develop, like years and years. And I don't think although we can have resources for making like the high-end kind of stuff. Only the huge developers can actually make.
I think Apple, if we have really good idea, they can make that, because Apple have their own satellite.
Yeah,
Maybe 10 years.
yeah.
That project already.
Yeah, but I'm thinking that's how long it takes to make like a game. Like if you are making some sort of 3D, like not a game, but let's say like something that you can actually like build a building like in VR. You can add different kind of elements. You can actually use the normal computer and add different things and then go VR and look how it looks. And so you could actually like use your 3D software you already use and see things in VR that you are making. Like right now, all the architecture, like how they make everything, they make it with computer and with mouse. If you get to like convert that to VR.
Or like in learning, if there's a teacher who's telling that we are making rules like this, and then the people could see in VR that and he could point it that if you are just looking in this angle, you could see better these things over here, which is very important.
Yeah, but the thing is that when you're using VR headset, no one can actually teach you like at the same time. So
But like in online.
Yeah,
or
online,
just
but you have to
network.
yourself like figure it out. But
Yeah. Yeah,
but,
network.
yeah,
so it's
but
the
when you're using
features.
like Microsoft HoloLens, someone could actually teach you like it could be like HoloLens. You could like add a building in here, and someone could actually like teach like
in
like
class.
this one and this one, and remove different kind of parts and. But do we have any other like what should we like? Tomorrow is the presentation, or so we have to have some realistic that we can actually show and make PowerPoint slides.
Things are very simple.
I think the realistic one now that we can do the service, we can provide the content for the designer, design the lectures or someone iterate the VR content to that.
Yeah, but can you make some sort of presentation, because I don't know exactly what you are talking about.
Yeah.
Maybe we hear you now.
What?
Yes, hi guys. So I was just trying that 265 feet, and the lag is too long, so it's not really useful.
Yeah. We know.
So we need to change to the still invite.
Yeah.
So you guys keep chatting. I found some information online about what Aalto is doing currently. I will send it to Slack.
Okay.
Some other channel, but you go on talking first.
Yeah, I did saw something that they are doing right now, but it was the one link in Slack earlier. Where is this? Here, yeah, I know. It's that. That's right.
Where did you send it?
I didn't.
I don't see anything.
So we can check another
Not
slide.
sent yet. You guys keep on talking. I will
Yeah.
send when it's ready.
Okay.
Okay.
So, have you guys tried different kind of, or just different kind of application there is right now VR for education? Like have
try
you?
some for presentation.
Yeah.
Yeah, because actually most of the VR for education need the HTC file
Oh yeah.
to try, and we don't have HTC files here. I can. Yeah, but like
Yeah,
no, you
yeah,
can
yeah,
use
yeah,
the Engage.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Right. But today actually, like I was searching Helsinki Sanomat. There was 4 news with VR in the technology section, like 4 different news, and they were like, I have to find it. Like, wait a second.
Yeah.
Here, there was. I didn't take a note.
Not.
Some okay, VR can help in fears like
As well as fears as
Yeah.
the functioning of brain,
Yeah.
or what did you say?
Here is one thing, but okay, this is not the one. Next thing, church and ones. One. We are classes. So in 3D, you could actually like watch like different angles, some sort of medical things. So it would be help to make a diagnosis. But here's lots of medical uses for VR. This, like here is like some students use 360 videos and using VR for other things. Okay, so they use like Google Earth or
Yeah.
kind of things.
That's what I want to bring here.
Yeah.
So we can try to produce more content. So for the VR, just for the high school student, not for the higher, like for the K-12 basic education student. Like we can translate some existing document and we can go to forest and make the content and filming of them.
Well,
More so somehow.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I
for the
have al-
nature or something.
Yeah.
Building
I
construction.
have already like I will make like a different kind of nature videos like in the future. Like that is my main thing I'm going to
Yeah.
make. So I will make that like in the future. Like I don't know if it's like in the 2 weeks or other, but I will make like different kind of like I will film different kind of like places and try to make some application. But in here like for education like I don't know yet. Probably one thing is that there isn't like not good VR videos in any place like in Rome. There isn't like it's like all those videos are filmed in like like VR,
Yeah.
like the Samsung camera. There isn't like the high end
Yeah,
Nokia
but-
also. And if there would be like it's like level like
I think that realistic, the most realistic one.
Yeah.
We could try to filming some play and then edit that into the lecture or some
Yeah.
learning material
yeah.
for
So
high
pe-
school
people-
students. Yeah. Also for travel.
Yeah, but I don't know how it could actually like use in Aalto because like
No, actually, and Anto, I think not only for Anto but also for another school.
yeah.
Anto, we can act any department
Yeah,
like forest,
yeah.
forest department or
Yeah,
make somehow.
if let's say Aalto has the camera,
Yeah.
like then we could actually like film different kind of places. But the one thing is that right now we can only film like here in Finland because like it's the one thing to take the 40,000 camera. Like the other places, like I don't know if we can do it. Like if we can, yeah, that would be great. But the cost would be like way high because
But actually now, like we have many video, high quality video for US, also for I think Italy somehow some company already done or UK, but not only I don't know if there is existing in Finland or not.
yeah, but
So we can try to
But-
be
but
the
yeah.
first one.
but yeah, what like I know I will make those videos like that's like my future plan to make video content in Finland and maybe a future in some other countries. But yeah, that's my
Yeah. Also, that's my idea. Just want to push the VR not only for high student like you talk really big thing, training engineer and somehow. But how about the younger, the K-12 education? We can
but,
really
but,
from
but like we should like ask for Aalto that
And then we can-
when, how would they want like what kind of content do they want?
Yeah.
Do they want content for all the people or like the first thing that we can use like in Aalto for their students?
Yeah.
I don't know if they want some like
or they can do some research for VR with us.
Yeah.
We can connect the high school student. They do the research. We do the content provider. Then they can coverage with that in research setting. Like they need a lot of research. How the student use the VR, how long their concentration, which kind of the content is the best for VR. Some many that research setting can be done with this, especially with the K-12 student. Yeah. Basic
because
education.
I have a lot of different ideas how to use VR, but those things are like
Really
like
big ones.
like really big ones and like but not for just education. But the one thing is that I have a lot of like ideas how people would actually like spend money to get that sort of content.
I also think about a lot, but I think the most realistic one now shot only the K-12, then we can record some three notice.
But the one realistic is that we can actually like film those like not the live stream necessarily, but
get
the
filming
lecture-
and then edit that.
Yeah, and we can actually like because there isn't any study how much people would spend time using the VR.
Yeah.
Like the videos because there is the study that Tommy did say that people don't watch normal videos like in the lectures and so we could actually like make a study like we can film like let's say like in next September we could actually like film like just we can live stream and then upload that to Aalto's servers and people can actually like watch those in VR if they actually like work if people pay more attention to to those VR lectures, then it's like, yeah, that could be like better if they spend more time. Like we have to actually like study it and actually like if people aren't using it and if it sucks, then we know it. Because right now there isn't any studies made because no one has like done that.
That's the reason why I think we can be the first one.
Yeah, but
we
but
should
that-
be the first
but-
one to
but-
do that.
But
It
could
feels
that
like-
be like the one
Yeah.
like we can add to like presentation? So
Yeah,
so
that-
so
but-
we can make some sort of like
But the application also need to develop more. The features, the presentation on the application really need
Yeah.
some coding.
yeah, yeah, but
at
that
this
is
time.
like I was thinking that this sort of thing could happen like you are the student here or in Aalto, so you could actually like make like everything happens when let's say that we are like testing the VR videos inside of the Aalto. So if and when we need other help, so people Aalto could actually like hire like
Yes.
some others for that project. So that could be like possible, and I'm just thinking that it would be a good way to I
So
can try
how
that.
did you presentation that studying VR?
No, well, studying VR, like not the studying VR, but using VR for in lecture rooms. Like you can actually like live stream it, test how people use it. Like when you are watching, you are like watching a real thing. Because when you are watching a video, people stop watching it after a couple of minutes.
Like a
So-
UO.
Yeah.
It's not just something that's a bit different. This is a new medium. It's not what we've been traditionally doing.
This the platform really interesting.
In terms of learning into a hobby, I think people
But-
are
but-
really enjoy engage.
It's going to be
But I can add some slides for.
and exciting times ahead. Immersive VR education is dedicated to transforming the way educational content is delivered
That's Unity
using virtual reality technology. We design educational experiences like the Apollo 11 experience, and then we also have our own education platform called Engage.
Essentially, Engage is a distance learning tool that we can use to basically put educators and students together in the same room with digital representations of themselves so that they can
Yeah,
focus
I
on
did watch
any
this
topic
one.
that they want.
Yeah.
You can have your teacher, you can have your students with you, and you can go anywhere in the world or beyond and learn about really anything there is to learn by immersing yourself in that educational experience.
It is going to help so many people that have difficulties with the current educational modes that we use. It's a
Yeah,
very
like
exciting
this one
new
was the
platform, a new
was the
medium
one that
to
those
express
nurses
yourself.
used.
That's what
But
we do.
but the one thing is that how the VR adds to that. Like there was just this like westerns
You see it as an
and
extension
things
of
like
the
that.
games industry.
And
Actually,
that was the
there's
main
so
point.
much
Like
potential for how it can be used.
There's a lot of
I have to show it.
experiences you can have which involve some type of game, and we're talking about immersing students who are used to playing games. Well, it is very much the same type of experience that you're coming out of it learning something as opposed to shooting people or something.
I mean, we're all becoming more and more educated as the years go on. There's just global academic inflation going on. But obviously we have a lot of challenges with that in the form that we can't necessarily create enough teachers to teach all the people who need teaching. What VR sort of allows us to do is bridge that gap and allow us to get bigger classrooms but with more intimate interactions between educators and students.
It's totally different to a dry historical lecture. You feel like you're there. You feel like you're in the experience.
You can transport the classroom to a different location or a different time and see some of these historical events as they happen.
It's a world of your own creation, which is great for educational environments. you're not just limited to a diagram of what it's like on the space station. You can explore the space station and see exactly how things are put together.
You feel a visceral kind of emotional reaction to what you're experiencing, which is fundamental to how we form memories.
You learn a lot more doing a hobby than you do if you're like forced to sit down and read a book.
The students are engaged the whole time, and what they take from it is memory, and that's how you get your brain to remember these things. Let's learn it by learning it.
Being able to use VR is a really vital technology of getting people involved, and it completely changes the way you learn things.
Essentially, we can have a lecturer or an educator use the entire space, which is great because it gives a greater sense of presence and allows the lecturer to communicate more clearly with the student.
Sitting down in one place doesn't make sense anymore. You want to get up. You want to go out and experience what you're looking at. And then having hand presence as well, it just opens up so many possibilities. We're having all these together. It really hits like the sweet spot in terms of the experience that you want. The lecturers have a suite of tools where they can record their lectures and edit them and then publish them.
So moving forward, the way we want to use the platform is to allow educators to essentially put together a lesson with as much ease as they might put together a PowerPoint. And the idea is they can take their own library of immersive effects, or the ones that we can provide, and then put that into a single presentation or lecture, and then show that to students as they go. And it also allows educators to essentially bridge the gap for distance learning. You really do get that sense of being in the same room as another person.
The key tools to make it as interactive as possible is allowing the students to be able to communicate with each other. Some of the most important learning experiences are not only with your lecturers or with even the content of the curriculum, but what you learn from collegiality and debate, and we're trying to facilitate that for the students.
We don't see ourselves revolutionizing the industry of education overnight, because education as an industry moves incredibly slowly. But what we do want to do is try and get into the distance learning programs to start off with.
I think you can check the U-Haul Slack. He sent some interesting idea.
Traditional institutions.
In Stay, we are not in Stay VR channel.
That's probably the biggest
Yeah.
challenge for us, is convincing educators that yes, this is the right step forward, and that yes, now is the right time to do it.
It's bringing fun and interest and excitement and involvement to any topic that you're going to use on the platform.
The first reaction we want people to have is, I wish I had learned that way in school.
It's great to be part of something that you think is going to make a positive impact. It's goodness for more really. The technical challenges that we've met, it's just a question of showing it to people, and once they try it, they understand.
I did make like VR in last room, for if we are like using like the camera would be like here, so you could actually like look around, or if there is like, some other. I don't know. So look, I just have the picture, so I was just like how we, because we have to like show them new ideas for tomorrow, so we have to make something happen.
Which screen we are using?
It's DME.
HDMI one. Oh no.
But wait a second, don't press anything, it should go.
Just go.
Yeah.
Just go. Yeah. Oh no. I lost again.
Yeah.
No.
The hex,
Because I
yeah.
pressed something.
Yeah, it's the
Oh, it's
HCM
okay.
one. Yeah, like we should add like different kind of things like, okay, like this is one thing, but yeah, so what was in Slack?
I think we could propose something from simple to difficult, like just video or live and go to live stream and then become VR and then VR live stream. And
I
it's
think
up to them to choose what they want.
The simple one. I think we can check the U-Haul suggestion first.
Yeah.
Like, can you open the Slack? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, here is a lot of.
Here at Plaza. So, can say VR.
What is the storytelling in VR? Oh, okay. yeah, this was that I did read.
So the first part in the Slack, I wrote some I just checked what Aalto is doing and wrote some general suggestion what we might put in the PowerPoint as discussion points for Aalto. And then there's the second part. There's a lot of links to existing projects, just as example, which I found by basically Googling.
Yeah.
So I have already seen this one and also this one. But what is there?
Is there a reservation for this space till 5?
Yeah, but there wasn't none after this.
Okay.
Conference. What was that? I don't know. Yes. So, was there some ideas for? There was, yes, all the ideas.
I think the ups
Yeah, this.
before the link is
Yeah, but yeah, because like.
No, but scroll up.
But but I was just like, yeah, you could use that camera.
story.
Yeah,
we can
yeah,
iterate
yeah.
to that.
So, but yeah, that was like the point that we could actually
Cooperate, yes, provide content to the lecturer.
Yeah, and also teach people how to use and find new ideas because we need the equipment to actually like make something new happen. Like using the VR camera is the only one thing. One part would be like there should be like some sort of courses how to actually like make 3D content like. In the there should be actually like some. They should like train people how to not just use the VR, but
how to integrate the VR to learning.
yeah, and also and good like students and professor like let's say we could like try it out in some ways, like let's say one course like actually like put professor and different kind of students and finding new ways to actually like use the VR together, because right now all the professors make their like lectures and things like that, so students and professors should like at least try it out and try to find like some new ideas, like because most of the time professors are like old and they don't like realize the opportunities.
Yeah.
If that's possible, like instead of doing the VR on the student, we're doing something for the professor.
We do both sides, because if professors provide the VR content, but student don't want to use that.
Because most of the professors they are old school and
they're old school and they don't really
but
like.
that's why you cannot just like use this. People have to work together and find in new ways, and there should be like some sort of like group project that actually like.
Yeah, but I mean like all the time we try to make like bring the student, like allow the student to work from distance, but now like what's about the professor work from distance? Like I know Anto have a lot
Yeah.
of professor
Yeah.
from abroad, so how's about like
No.
how about they do not have to travel to Finland all the way to
Yeah, I was, or we
That's
were
awesome.
saying that already, like
Yes.
using the HoloLens or just video broadcasting that thing. Yeah, that's yeah.
Is this possible?
Like the program I showed to you, that the same idea that the professor or teacher from another place can just
But it is like
student can
Yeah.
other
we
place
can
as
do-
well.
And
Yeah,
if you are
join them.
using, for example, the Microsoft HoloLens, well, the professor from US could
Yeah.
actually like be in here and show the actual like mixed reality content in here, like right next to us, and he could like interact with other people.
Yeah.
I think at least Anto Mikkeli very interested in that because 100% of professor of Anto Mikkeli is from abroad or somewhere else. None of them live in there.
Yeah, but actually, like, do the professor really want to work at the VR and then or HoloLens and then provide the lecturer through that? This is also the problem.
Well, he gets like
Because
Yeah.
you do not have to like go a long way.
But
and
like where it for our
Yeah, but maybe
and also the
may-
big problem for
but I'm
professionals.
just thinking that
uh,
that those professors that really want to make that content, so
Yeah.
like
That
other could
also-
like buy their
yeah,
lectures.
that's the reason why we need to do some experiment and then do pilots somehow.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
idea
yeah,
is
that's
for
why
that,
the
yeah.
pilots
The
process,
pilot
that we-
for experience, so around 10 students and professors try to bring the lecturers
Yeah.
online
Yeah.
through the VR and so on,
Yeah,
and then
so
to lecture
so in
on.
the same lecture, like we could like live stream it and test, and also all the students and professors could actually like finding new ways together, and
Yeah,
and also they could like get some outsiders help that knows VR better.
And also we with this we don't really need to produce more platform.
Mm.
We can utilize existing platform like Engage VR. I just actually for you
Yeah.
also some that, and then we can try to measure how we can how they do or how can they can connect and then do.
It's a realistic thing
yeah.
we can do.
Yeah, we can do that. The most realistic, we just use the existing platform, and then we can run some experiment, measure, and then have cooperate with the Anto to do some research setting, and then measure the result, the effect, and then somehow, and then we during that can use the result to build more platform, more effective learning tool. Yeah, that's the most thing. And also, like I say, we can provide for lower, like a K-12 and then measure somehow, and then go to nature to record the scene, go to the beautiful at the travel somehow,
I'm
history.
just thinking like,
Sport.
I'm still thinking like from Anto point of view, do they want to invest on something that they're like,
we-
cannot be in their
Yeah, actually, they can use that. They can, or we can add another investment from Helsinki
preparing
government
for
also.
tomorrow,
free.
right?
Yeah, but no, just talk to them and then like we want to do some experience, provide the content, use existing product, and then make some research setting, do that measures and that pilot program.
Yeah, so
In Anton, so Anton needs to repair some kind of 10 equipment VR, and then and then we can provide we can provide the content for lecturer, have the lecturer, have professional pressure contact with training them to use the platform somehow. We can show the platform, recommend the platform, and then recommend to them.
and-
Set up
and-
everything.
And I was just thinking that we should make some sort of research and
Yeah.
actually like make some like ask some people, like we could like actually make, how can I say, like ask different kind of questions, like how do they want to like
we have to
learn, like to learn online, like different kind of questions, like 50 different kind of questions, like how would they like to?
Yeah, that's the research setting that
Yeah,
Anton can cooperate with us to set the theme, the list of questions and the list of period,
Yeah.
and then we can provide platforms to that research. They can research in the K-12, in the higher university, student, on the abroad student, user. That means we just only provide the content, the class, the training, the workshop to everyone. Because after we do the research setting, we collect the data.
Yes, and after that we can actually like make things happen.
Yeah, we can use those data to make our own
Yes, because
products.
we don't have the data. Yeah.
And also, hi, Elena, Terrell. Did you want to say anything now? Just three person.
Yeah, because we have to make like, let's say, we have to make something for tomorrow. So we can actually like, let's say that we are talking about like VR in classrooms, and we can say like, okay, we can like test some like one course. We can actually like test how it works and how people are using it and test, and also mention that we could like and in that
training
in that classroom like professors and students can actually like interact with each other and finding the new ways, and we could actually like be there, and if they have some technical like difficulties, like we could actually like be there and if something is possible, we can actually like talk if it's possible, but that would mean that there has to be like someone who actually knows the technical side of things.
And also we can contact the VBR about technical. We can
Yeah,
have a
but
lot.
but most
and
of
also the computer science in there in Anton.
Yeah,
have
but
the lecture.
most of things are this sort of things that we can actually like we know.
Yeah.
Like I know most of the technical like difficulties that there are, but yeah.
So we can try the first class in a like computer science class in Anton.
You can try that. We can know what here is Anton student.
Yeah.
How can we try that?
I don't know.
Like, ask the teachers like contact. I'm not in computer science, but I can persuade the like communication teachers, something like that.
What is yksityinen toiminimi?
I don't know.
That's not true.
I was just like Tommy did say that if we have like our own toiminimi, so like my own company, that we could actually make.
Excuse me. There's a fire.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's all.